Or one of our executive producers, is making his way in.
Robert Stevenson, driving in along Lakeshore. Robert, you're on the Skyping with us from your car. Tell us where you're right there on Lakeshore. Is that what we're looking at?
I am at West Oxmoor and Lakeshore. I'm actually on West Oxmoor barely, but you can see in front of me just a line of cars. Let me move over here to the side, and cars trying to get back on Lakeshore. A lot of these cars have been turning around in front of me, so I'm not sure what's ahead of me exactly, but I've been on the road for about 30 minutes and I've gone less than a mile. It's wow. The roads are slick. I saw a lot of cars. If you're familiar with over at Shannon Oxmoor, where West Oxmoor splits and goes up Shades Mountain,
right.
That gas station there, and that place was just packed with cars. And I don't know if you can see over here to my left a little bit, there's people walking down the side of the road here. At least a half a dozen people over here right now just walking up the street. I'm guessing their cars are abandoned down here. This credit union to the left of me, the Alabama Central Credit Union, their parking lot is full. I'm assuming those are cars of people who have just decided to walk away. I've seen many cars stuck on Lakeshore is just a parking lot heading towards I-65 from here. People are, you can see this guy in front of me jumping out to see what's going on ahead of us because I can't really see what's going on down there. I haven't moved in about 10 minutes. But the snow is very light and powdery, but once it's on the road, I'm sure you guys have talked about this, it's getting packed down and it's filling your tire treads, and not a lot of us have snow tires here in the South. So traction becomes an issue. And a lot of people just don't know how to drive in the snow.
And we should mention you're a Chicago boy, so you know how to drive in this stuff.
Yeah, I grew up in the Chicago area, but it's still, you need some treatment on the road. You need to know how to handle it, and this is not a pretty picture out here.
No, it's not. And obviously we've been covering the national, extreme weather, and there have been wrecks all across the country. So it gets to a point, it's just not drivable, no matter where you grew up or what you do, but we can all learn those tips from people who have grown up in it.
Yeah, it's but if you are out, and you should not be out, that's the bottom line, but if you're out, be extra careful, take it slow, steady, and be patient, because as you can see, there are a lot of people out here, and I'm going to go over here to the side, and there's cars as far as I can see in front of me, and people, again, starting to turn around and try and finding a different way around. Lakeshore, like I said, from West Oxmoor going towards I-65, backed up completely.
Yeah, and I-65 is a mess too. So
that's the problem. There's just no solution.
There's nowhere to go. Well, Robert, thanks for calling.
We may see you at work soon.
Yeah, we take care, and we'll see you when you get here.
Yeah, be careful.
All right, guys.
All right.
Moving now from Robert Stevenson, again, our executive producer here at Fox 6, and